Hey guys, Rocky Mountain Trail Guides here, and today we're going to be talking about Stephen Canyon, otherwise known as Grotto Canyon. However, it is not actually Grotto Canyon, and people always get confused and take the wrong path. So, today I figured that we'd show this one so that people wouldn't get so lost trying to find Grotto Canyon and instead could appreciate this canyon for what it is. So, let's get started. To get here from Calgary, you just take the 1A all the way out west past Exshaw till you get to the Grotto Pond turnoff. Now, you can also take highway number 1 to the 1X and then take a left on the 1A, or just take the 1A straight out from Calgary. Either way, this is where you get to. So, you'll see the pond off on your right side. It's a really great place to just take the family. You can go fishing, you can have lunch, or picnic tables around, or it's a great place to go after you're done your hike, just to kind of relax so that, you're not spending the whole day out on the trail. You can have a bit of relaxation time. So the trailhead starts here at the same place that Grotto Creek Trail starts. It's just that Stephen Canyon is the first turnoff, whereas Grotto Canyon is quite a ways down the path. So once you take the turnoff, just follow the path straight down, and you'll see this sign here. This is the sign for the hiking trail. Now, to follow this sign, this is how you get to Grotto Canyon. But if you take a right at this fork here, this is how you get to Stephen Canyon. However, another way to get up Stephen Canyon is to follow the Grotto Creek Trail and then pass through Stephen Canyon, which is this creek bed right here, and then it'll be a right turn up there. As you can tell, it's pretty confusing because it's not marked at all, but if you want to do Stephen Canyon, you'll be heading up this creek bed, up this path right here. You can see that path really just kind of loops back around to the trailhead, so you might as well just take that first fork. Anyways, once you get to the creek bed here, you'll see across the way there is a path leading up the hill on the right side of the canyon. This is the way up, and I would say that this is probably the best way up, is just to follow this trail right here. You can also go up the canyon. However, it's really kind of easier just to come down the canyon than to go up it. Once you go up that little hill, this is the view you get. You can see Hart Mountain back there, Pigeon Mountain, and you can see Exshaw and the Bay Mag plant over on the left, or rather the Greymont plant. As you're following the path up, you'll notice here that it starts kind of splitting off into a million different trails, and this is where a lot of people get confused and turn back. However, all the trails kind of link back up together and really just follow the canyon off to the right side for a little while. So when you look down, you'll see the canyon down on your left side. There is a section here where you can see the trail goes down and you get into the canyon. This really, it's kind of rocky, and you can follow it just straight up here, or you can stay on the path. The path kind of links back up down here anyway, so it really is up to you. You're not going to get lost at this point. Just continue heading straight up the canyon. Now, this point is important. Once you see these pools, and in June and July there will be a lot of water coming down through here, and in August you can tell not so much, this is where you cross over the creek bed, because on this left side, one trail goes up and one trail kind of splits off down, and you want to be taking the trail down to the right. And this is the only way to get to the waterfall, because if you don't cross the creek, you're heading up Grotto Mountain and you completely bypass this altogether. So once you get here, you'll notice that climbers actually come and climb up the sides of the canyon, which is kind of neat. But looking back, it's a really great place just to chill, and this is kind of the end of the hike. So coming back, we just stayed down in the bottom of the canyon because we didn't want to have to go back up and down all the sides. So we just decided the easiest way was to come down. So just follow this straight down, and you'll get back to that turnoff that you're at before. Hang a left, and you'll be back at the parking lot. And this is Stephen Canyon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe and leave some comments if you do the hike. Thank you so much. Happy trails.